I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent Training. Welcome to our Word of the Day series, where I've been taking your requests for words you'd like help to pronounce in American English. Today's request came from one of our Facebook fans, and they were asking about how to pronounce the word America. And this was a great request because I do often hear this word mispronounced, and there are some tricky parts about how to pronounce America and the spelling of the word that may mislead you. So we're going to look at both the word America and American, help you to watch out for accent error patterns, things that you can avoid, so you can say these words smoothly and easily in your everyday speech. Looking at the word America, this word has second syllable stress. So the mare syllable is stressed. It should be long and have a clear vowel. And the other syllables are unstressed and they have reduced vowels. The letters ER say the air diphthong in this word. That's probably the main error that I hear on America, is that people will say it more like America, mer, with more of an vowel instead of the air diphthong. So building from the air and putting that into the word is going to help you get the correct pronunciation. If you struggle with the American R, or particularly with things like air or those R controlled vowels, those R diphthongs, I do suggest check out my American R playlist, as well as my Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com. It can help you build your confidence that you can correctly pronounce these challenging sounds like American R. Once I can say the air, I want to build it into the word. So I start with air, mare, America. Letter A in America, any sort of A or A or ah sound. It's vowel schwa. It sounds like So you'll see, because it's unstressed, it's short. And a good way to get the stress pattern correct is to start with just the mare, America, America. It's as though there were something like, there is a word called mare, like a female horse. So you would say mare, a mare, like a mare over there, America. So the word also sounds like schwa. Sometimes people will say that as a. More typically, though, native speakers use for that word. Then the letter I says the lax I sound, or you can even use a schwa again here, an sound, America or America. It doesn't matter too much because I'm very quick on that sound. I'm relaxed. It goes by very quickly, and as long as I have that lax sound, lax reduced vowel, the actual vowel doesn't matter too much. I think I personally say America, America. And then the last A also says the schwa, the sound. And so you can see in all of the unstressed syllables, we have either a schwa or an I. They go by quickly. They're lax, unstressed vowels. America, America. I also often hear in longer words that people may be too even across the syllables in terms of how long they hold them. You really want the mare to be long and the others to be short. America, da 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 da. You want to feel that rhythm. Then when we change to American, we add an N sound, and we almost take out that vowel entirely. So it has the same rhythm, American, American, but instead of really much length with the k at the end of American, it almost goes directly to the N, American, American. Again, I can have a little bit of a schwa or an I unstressed vowel there. That N is called the syllabic N. Basically, it's when a consonant like N is the only sound in a syllable. Normally, the rules for syllables is that they have to have at least one vowel sound, but for syllabic N or syllabic L, that consonant sound acts alone. Can go directly from the K to the N sound. Again, you can learn more and go into more detail about syllabic N and how that works in words like American or mountain or button in our Sounds of English course. That's on speechmodification.com. And the great news is all of our online courses now are either free or they are under $2, so that you can access these resources to help you with your pronunciation at a very low cost. I hope you'll check that out. Once I can say America and American by themselves, I do want to practice them in some short phrases so they come naturally with the new and correct pronunciation as I'm speaking. So let's see, we've had a rough year all around the world and here in America. Many people many Americans are out of work and struggling because of the pandemic. We have American products, American Airlines. You can use it in short phrases kind of together where you would use it. Also, when we say Americans, then that letter S has a Z sound. So Americans are, we link that together and you can hear that Z, Americans are. Okay, thank you for the request for the word America. And we also added American and Americans for this class. If you have a request you'd like to see as part of our series, feel free to leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos. I do really appreciate hearing what you'd like to know about. It helps me choose which videos to cover in our Word of the Day, as well as what topics to cover in my classes and my additional videos. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day class, and on Friday we'll have our live question and answer class. You can attend that class on YouTube, type your comments and questions in the chat, and I'll answer them live. Channel members, don't forget to leave your requests, and I will cover your requests on Sunday. So we have a small group class that's just for the members of our channel, and they can ask their questions at any time during the week and get answers once a week on Sundays. That's a live class that they can attend, or they can watch it as a replay, so they don't have to wait for their requests. Thank you, those of you who've subscribed to the channel, who've joined our online classes, who've joined as channel members. I do really appreciate the support, and I look forward to seeing you in future classes. I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. SpeechModification.com. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you tomorrow.